Hey everyone, it's Kim, the Homeschooling Grammy, coming at you with a little bit of a book haul today. It's Memorial Weekend here, and I just thought this morning, you know what, I'm going to go hit some yard sales and just see what they have going on out there. It seems to be the thing to do for Memorial Day weekend. So I got very fortunate and picked up all kinds of goodies, book goodies. On these sales today. So if you're a new person here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. I'm the Homeschooling Grammy. I am a grandmother of 4 grandchildren. We homeschool one of our grandchildren who lives with us full time. And you hear my bird in the background. That's Riley. But anyways, we do book hauls, I do shopping hauls, curriculum hauls. I also do curriculum reviews. I love to do collabs with other YouTube channels. I just like to dabble in a little bit of everything. So if this is something that you're interested in, stick around and we'll take a look at these books that I was able to find today. Alright, so I decided to turn my camera around so that way it would be a lot easier for me to show you these books. I'm going to start with the more educational stuff, and this is education disguised in fun. And I say that because my granddaughter sometimes gets a little frustrated or is like, is school done yet or whatever, and she is so easily motivated with dot-to-dot books. So us finding this dot-to-dot was super cool. Numbers from 1 to 100. She will absolutely love doing this book. It will be her reward for finishing her schoolwork with little to no complaining, which is always a good thing. So you'll notice that a lot of these have like stickers up here on them. Don't pay any attention to any of the stickers because I didn't pay what any of these stickers say. And at the very end, I'll let you know what this all cost. And you're going to be surprised because I sure was. Okay, so anyways, Dot to Dot book was the first one. The next one we found was DK I Wonder Volcano, Open Your Eyes to a World of Discovery. This book, super, super nice book. Very colorful. Get an idea of what's in the table of contents. Super fun. Educational at the same time. That's always a good thing. We'll get a lot of use out of this book. Super, super nice book, as you can see. Oop. So then the next 2 books that I grabbed were If You Were a Plus Sign and If You Were a Minus Sign. So I'll give you a look at If You Were a Plus Sign first. Just super cute. It's time to use that plus sign and review. Throughout the book, you have added a lot of different items. Now grab a piece of paper and pencil and solve the addition problems below. But you can see, super colorful, really fun. Learning disguised in fun. That's always a good thing. So there's the If You Were a Plus Sign, here's the If You Were a Minus Sign, and this is by Trisha Speed Shaskin, and so was the other one actually. Mama and Papa Potbelly pop 1,500 pieces of corn. The Potbelly family eats 1,000 pieces of popcorn. There are 500 pieces left. So, super cool book. The next one I was able to pick up is by Kingfisher Young Discoverers Mountains and Volcanoes by Barbara Taylor. It's a geography, facts, and experiments book. So here you can see amazing mountains, hot water, fiery rocks. This looks like it'll be a fun book. The next book I was able to get is called Seeing Stars by James Muirden. Unlock the spectacular secrets of the night sky. here. The hottest part of a star is its surface. True or false? Number 1, Galilei was born in 1564 in a town called Pisa in northern Italy. He grew up to make important discoveries about the things we see in the night sky. The sun, some star pictures, constellations, navigation, how stars were used in navigation, meteors, planets, stars born, dwarfs and giants. As you see, all kinds of information packed in this book. Nice book. The next one I was able to pick up is called Wild Wild Whales and Other Sea Mammals, a question and answers book once again. Like this one. Why are sea mammals in danger? Which are the rarest sea animals? Which sea mammals live the longest? So another really, really nice book with all kinds of information, very colorful illustrations. Definitely going to get a lot of use out of this book. And our last educational book is a golden book, Ring for Liberty by Virginia Parsons, and it's a story about the Liberty Bell. So I just love this one. It's so cute. Looks so old. Copyrighted 1975, so it's not really all that old, but it looks old. Looks vintage. That's the word I was looking for. Love the old illustrations. Super, super fun. Fun, fun, fun. All right, so now let's move on to the fun, entertaining books that we were able to pick up. So we've seen all of the Harry Potter movies, and I've read all of the books, but for whatever reason, my husband never did. So we ended up seeing this Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I said to him, well, get it. Why don't you go ahead and read it? So he's going to be reading that book. Also, I picked up A Porcupine Named Fluffy by Helen Lester. This one looks super fun. Once again, the illustrations are bright and colorful and fun. And Riley likes this book too, apparently. And then I also was able to pick up this book called Pumpkin Town, written by Katie Mackay. This will be good for pumpkin season when that time comes around. This one has super fun illustrations, so bright and cheery and just going to be super fun to read. Of course, we don't need to wait for pumpkin season to read it. I'm sure we'll read it before then. And then the next book I picked up is called The Flea's Sneeze by Lynn Downey. This one just looked really funny. Once again, beautiful illustrations. I'm usually a sucker for pretty illustrations. So this book looks like it's going to be really, really cute. Then I was able to also pick up, and we have some Dr. Seuss, but these are really cool. There's several stories in each book. You're Told a Turtle and Other Stories by Dr. Seuss. So there's several stories. The Big Brag, Gertrude McFuzz, super cool. And Yertle the Myrtle, or Yertle the Turtle, I should say. And the other one I got was Hooray for Diffendoofer. Yeah, Hooray for Diffendoofer Day. So this one's super cute too. Beautiful illustrations in this one. Bright and cheery and fun, and who doesn't love Dr. Seuss? So then I was also able to find a couple of older titles. The first one I found was The Prince and the Pauper by Mark Twain. I've never read this, so when I saw that I thought, how cool is that? As you can tell, it looks like it used to be a school book at one time. I was looking through here earlier, and the copyright is 1953. This is a second edition at 1969. So it gives a little bit of a preface there to the book. It has some really old illustrations in it. So that's really cool. It says the ruffler stopped him in time to save the king. Let's see, oh, there's another illustration. And this one even smells old, you know, that smell of old books. It's like, yeah, nothing like the smell of a book, but this one has like that old book smell. There's another illustration. Okay, so last but not least, I also picked up A Child's Garden of Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. And we're fortunate enough that Robert Louis Stevenson's cottage is really nearby to us. So when my granddaughter gets a little bit older and she can appreciate it a little bit more, we will definitely be taking her there. But here's the table of contents. It tells you what is in the book. Bed in Summer, A Thought, At the Seaside, Young Night Thought, Whole Duty of Children, Rain, Pirate Story, Foreign Lands, Windy Nights, Travel, Singing, Looking Forward. Just all kinds of them, as you can see. Lots and lots of stories in here. Give you a take. I'll let you take a look. If you see the edges of the book too, it's like got that old thick, makes it feel like it's an old book with its thick pages, and they're kind of rough on the edges. Really nice. And here's a nice illustration, Bed in Summer. The Land of Nod. I love that story. That's super cute. All kinds of wonderful old stories. Look at this old illustration too. Northwest Passage. Awesome. So, and here's another one. Looking Glass River. So that is it for my little book haul today, my Memorial Day weekend yard sale book haul. All right, everybody, that's a wrap of my Memorial Day weekend yard sale book haul. And you'll be happy to know all those books, I believe there was 15 of them, I got for $1.50. Yep, that's right, $1.50. Good deal. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you like this video and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the like, and also hit the notification bell, and you will be notified as soon as I upload new videos. So be sure to stop in again real soon, and I'll